How are
Hi.
you, Mrs. Kumar?
Yes, ma'am. I'm fine. Thank you.
Nice to see you again this time.
Yeah, me
Wait,
too.
okay, so how is your day going on today?
Pretty good.
All right. Okay, so Miss Kumari, last week on our 15-minute free session, we discussed about what you don't want and what you want, right, in your life. So, do you remember the note? Have you had put it down on your journal? Can you show it to me?
Okay. Yes, I have.
Okay, that's good. So now, would you like to let me know what is what is your goals and for 2021, and what is your why are you here, and what is the purpose, what do you want to achieve this year 2021?
My first aim or goal is I have my daughter and she gonna win um, her case and together we work together.
Yes. Okay, that's good. All right. So, okay, and there is a that is what we discussed, right? You want to win the case. And so we are going to today discuss more about how do we win the case, right? What steps we need to take. I would just like to help you to find that answers today in our session. Okay, so and I have given you the note. Do you have the note? That note that I gave it to you, the questionnaires, the small notebook.
Yes, I have.
Okay, cool. All right. So in order for us to reach our big goal, like your big goal that you say that you want to pass the court case together with your daughter, right? You both have a similar goal, right? And yeah, both are in the case. So I just like to ask, you can just write it down in the goal section down there.
Mm-hmm.
And so what again, and in order to reach this goal, what do you have to most importantly do? What is the very important task? That is the one that you write down in your goals section. So what
Very,
is important for?
very
Yes.
important is improve English and
Mhm.
strong, give the judge lawyer strong evidence. That's it.
Okay, so in the goals section you can write under the goals section, improve English to give strong evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what you said, right?
And also, and request judge to in this trial or case.
Yeah,
Mary's best.
that's good. Okay, all right. So yeah, so improving English is very essential for you because you are going to have to provide, like, speak with, like, the strong evidence to your judge, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
why you need to learn English, and also to request judge to close the case, right? So under the motivation section of your notepad,
Mm-hmm.
I think you can write down to give strong evidence and request to close the case. Okay, in the motivation,
Mm-hmm.
I think that is one of the motivation, that you are motivated to give a strong evidence and request to close this case. So that's why you want to learn the English, your goal, right?
Mm.
All right. So when is the deadline, Mrs. Kumari Limbu?
Deadline is 9th of February, and five
Okay.
days
So
we have still.
Okay, all right. So you write down the deadline, February 9, 2021. Okay, and then comes the incentive part, right? There is a small part next to the deadline. There's a small column, right? It says incentive. If you achieve your goal, what reward would you like to give to yourself?
Thanks myself, and thanks George, and thanks my daughter too.
Oh, okay. That's okay. So are you going to buy yourself some new gift, or are you going to buy a gift for your daughter or loved ones? Like, incentive means something that you treat yourself or you reward yourself, something that you give gift to yourself or somebody celebration. You want to provide something for yourself after you reach a goal, just in case
Yes.
you reach your. And what reward would that be? Big party?
I wish maybe I have a time to get together my family and have a party celebration.
Okay, so in the incentive area down in the notepad, in the notebook, you can jot it down. In incentive, maybe a small party because it's a lockdown, right? Just a small family party, right? Virtual party, maybe virtual party, right? Because we can't get together due to the lockdown. All right, so, all right. Okay. And I just want you to now ask you one question, like how confident are you in this particular goal setting? Like, do you feel really confident that you can do it, or do you feel scared that you might, you have some setback, you might make a mistake or something?
I don't think so. I'm confident fully. I think so.
Mhm. That is extra good, Mrs. Kumari. And
Thank
I
you.
really like that attitude that you're always very confident, and you are clear about your goals. You are doing a very excellent job. Okay, so
Thank
now I have
you.
to just wanted to ask you, right? Just in case you are there and in the court date, right? Today is your court date, and your judge say you won the case, Mohan, right? Your case is closed, and and then the judge says that your request is accepted, and your evidence are very good. Just imagine. Can you try to visualize it? Like, close your eyes and try to imagine that your judge say, okay, you win the case, and you give good strong evidence. Thank you, Mrs. Kumari, and that your request is approved. Can you imagine that?
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. I big up my daughter, and she make me strong woman, and she helped me everything. And thanks for my daughter and myself. I'm confidently give everything evidence, and thanks for Josh too.
Yes. Awesome. So, okay, when you see that happening, how do you feel it? How do you feel like?
I'm flying sky.
Okay, rocket, right? Fly.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. And what else are you feeling? What else are you hearing and seeing and speaking? Anything else more?
Mm, yeah, everything. I sing, speaking, nice. Everything look nice.
Okay, 1 second. Sorry.
Yes.
All right. That is awesome.
Thank
Right?
you.
Excited, happy, hugging your daughter, and you're telling Joss, thank you. You're telling yourself, yeah, I did it. And
Yeah.
it must be a good time in the virtual party coming up, right? Now, I organize the virtual party. So that is awesome. Okay, so imagining that outcome, right? But for right now, just we are so close to it, but right now I want you to focus on today and right here, right now, coming back to this present moment. How are you, in doing according to the goal setting, and where are you and what is happening right now? How close are you to the goal, and what are you doing? What is happening? Who are you with? I just want you to focus right now. How close are you to the goal? 1 is very far away. 10 is you already in front of your goal. You already achieve your goal. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ninth. I'm nearly ninth.
Okay,
10.
so yeah. So you told me you are really at 9, right?
Yes.
Okay, 9. So what is happening right now? Can you tell me, how can you tell that you are just 1 step away from goal? What is the evidence you have? And like, what have you accomplished? Would you like to share it, Mrs. Kumari?
Yes, I'm sure. Everything. I have evidence, and I improve my English, and that's it. And everything
Oh.
exercise. Sorry. Exercise and freshness, mind fresh, and that's it. Preparing my everything evidence. That's it. That's all.
Okay, that is excellent, Mrs. Kumari. So right now, and who are you with? Like, what kind of people are you surrounding yourself with? Who are you with mostly? You spend time with?
Sorry, I could
To
not
work on.
understand your question.
Oh, I just was asking you, like right now you are collecting evidence and everything, right? So who is helping you out, or who is around you, that when you are achieving this goal?
Oh, most important, my daughter. She is the one help me everywhere in my life.
That's nice. That's nice. So is your daughter, and is anyone else helping you around?
My 2 daughter, my youngest daughter also helped me. My son-in-law, and my big daughter is most help me. She's the number 1.
Wow. Awesome. So you guys.
Sorry, I have a lovely 2 daughters. My husband, my son also help me.
Oh, such a loving family, right? Support one another. That is awesome, Mrs. Kumari. Right? So just glad to have this conversation, this session with you, because some people, they don't want to do anything to get in, like anywhere, but you are very happy person, and you have a loving family, and you want to make change. You want to seek ways to get to your goal more clearly and fast, right? And right now also you are trying to improve your English with me, right?
Yes,
Right,
ma'am.
that is another opportunity for you, right? So this is excellent. And okay, so let's move on to the next question. So I would just like to ask you that, so how many hours or how many days are you dedicated to this goal? And what is your schedule like? Like, how do you schedule your goal in your daily life activities, life schedule?
Yeah. First of all, morning wake up. What time? If I wake up 8 o'clock, I my goal reading and 1 hour, 2 hours sometime, and 1 hour if not enough time, 1 hour mostly every morning, and go to out and exercise 10 minutes in on machine, and come back and washroom, go to clean up, washing face and clean teeth. After that, cooking, eating. That's all.
Oh, okay. So you told me that you wake up and then you do the walking in the machine for 10 minutes, right?
Yeah. Now, first of all,
And you
I wake up when I'm reading my goal and while listening in this video, and 1 hour,
mm,
sometime 2 hour. If I have a more time, and go outside and I'm exercise 10 minutes, and after go to restroom and wash face, brush teeth and wash hand, and after that come out of kitchen and eat warm water with vinegar
mhm.
and little snack breakfast, and after that cooking and eating and packing and go to work. That's it, my life.
Okay, that is nice, Mrs. Kumar. You tell me everything in detail. Okay,
Thank you.
so you told me that when you wake up first thing in the morning, you wake up, you look at your goals, right? Your
Yes,
journal book,
ma'am.
right? That's so good. And you have that goals written in front of you, and you're gonna read and read and read, right? And you say that also you listen for your English teachings. It's like English learning thing app, right? Is it in YouTube
Yeah,
or
yes, ma'am.
which in
YouTube.
YouTube?
Mhm.
No, that's good. So you listen to it like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours a day, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And really excellent. And also you have your fitness goals and you're doing that for 10 minutes machine,
Mhm.
which is excellent. You are doing everything. That is so awesome, Mrs. Kumari.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
just would like to ask you, so so that means how many hours do you dedicate to this goal? Like 2, 3 hours a day, or is it
2 3 hour
little?
and one come back from work, and if I like it, I'm not tired, and I 1 hour also I reading
Mhm.
and listening,
Okay, so
listening YouTube, learning English. That's
mhm. So what do you read? Like, do you read a sentence or do you read your evidence? What do you read? Do
evidence.
you read? Oh, you read an evidence. So I'm just curious. So do you read an English book, or? Oh, I see. Okay. So then so you only have 5 days, right, to improve your English and really learn to speak your evidence in the court, right? And so you're dedicating like almost 2 to 4 hours per day. So that means within 5 days it will be like let's say 2 to 4, like let's say minimum 3 hours, right? Okay, 3 times 5 is equals to 15 hours. That would be 15 hours within 5 days, right? 3 hours times 5 is 15 hours. So you are happy that you think you need only this much hour, or do you think more hours? Is this enough for
If
you?
need more hour, I will extend my hour.
I see. It depends, right? Okay, that's so good. And then talking about it, like, especially when you use, when you, like, prepare for this case, court case coming up, and, you're trying to improve your English to give evidence and to talk to the judge and make requests and motion and, stuff like that. Do you know, like, what do you need from you? What do you need from yourself inside you? What kind of qualities or what kind of internal resources do you need to pass this case?
Yeah, my breath, long breath, and a strong heart, make a strong heart, confidence,
Mm-hmm.
and speak
Mm-hmm.
less,
Oh,
point is word only, speak, that's it.
mm-hmm. That is awesome. Okay, so you are saying that you need, like, internal resources you need is that you need to, like, speaking skills, right? Speak to the point.
Mm.
And then you need to be confident. Anything else do you need, like, in front of the judge? What kind of other internal, what do the judge want from you?
Just want his question answer, that's it, no any word mix up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So judge wants the correct answer, right?
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
no
So
more, sorry, no more talking, just little time manage and word manage, and strong give the point.
that is true. Time manage and word manage, because you just have like 15 to 20 minutes in the court, right?
Mm.
You didn't have much time in the court to explain the big long story, right? Yeah, we just have to explain it briefly to the point, to the clear point. So do you know exactly, like, what do you need to speak and what sentences you need to speak out? Do you have a list that is already prepared,
Yes,
Mrs.
ma'am.
Kumari?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that is excellent and awesome. All right. And then, so in order for you to win this case together with your daughter, what kind of external resources do you need, required you to achieve this goals? Like, what do you think they required, like, to win this case?
They require, they ask me from my business, and evidence, and what is going about a business, that's it. They asking me
Mm-hmm.
about the business, my business.
Okay, so you need, like, you need to give answers, like, you need a paperwork, right?
Mm.
So that is the external resources, right?
Yeah.
Paperwork, evidence, right? For
Yes.
to show, yeah, talk about your point, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what else do you need? Do you have all the necessary paperwork related to your business is ready, Mrs. Kumari?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Ooh.
ready.
How many pages and how many copies are there?
One is amendment and one is a certificate state, and one is bill
Mm-hmm.
and bill, and
Mm-hmm.
that is my business. That's it.
Mm.
I don't need any no more. I have a
Yeah.
copy of state. They give me a state paper, and that's it.
Yeah, the
And
state
state
of.
or my CPA also. They have.
Provided documents. So that means you need like you need a like the CPA help you, right? And it's
Yes, ma'am.
required the documents that CPA gave you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And, yeah. And the state of government, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Texas, right? That's where, right, Mrs. Kumari?
Yes, ma'am.
So you need the paperwork, evidence from the state of government, Texas, and also the CPA. Okay. That is going to help you to win this case. But if you don't have that, then, right,
Yes, ma'am.
that case, right? You need to have those documents and those things. I see. What else do you think you need from external resources? What else do you need to bring there to win the case?
External. My daughter, she write down for me some words that one I know.
That is good. Okay, you don't have to tell me that because that
Yeah.
is private,
Yes.
but that's good to know that, right? And so does your like daughter know some law code on on the
Yeah, of
topic?
course, she is the one. She knows everything.
Okay, so that's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, paperwork, evidence, state of government Texas, and you need external resources that your daughter also, like you need your daughter, right, to
Yes.
win this case. So she help you with the important word, what to say, and also that she speak good, like she give correct answer, you also give correct answer, and you guys both win the case. Okay. All right. And you know that you have all the evidence. You don't have nothing to be scared of, isn't it, Mrs. Kumari? And you're
Yes,
confident,
ma'am.
right? Only the problem is English, sadly, right?
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you learn, you're fluent in the English, just imagine, close your eyes. This time, I want you to deep breathe, like slowly from your nose and slowly out.
Mm.
And little bit like this, your shoulder back. Okay. Well, I am just trying to make you feel relaxed because this this is really in front of the judge, is everyone can feel nervous, right? But because sometimes, yeah, when you don't know how to speak in English and you're struggling, and so do you know how to handle your stress, Mrs. Kumari, just in case they ask you some question and then you don't know how to answer and you became nervous? Oh my gosh, what is that person telling me? I do not understand the question. What if that happened to you? How can you be ready to be calm and confident? What can you do? What techniques?
Sorry, I could not understand your question. Please repeat for me again.
Wow. So you're going to tell them that, right? And in case your heart bum, 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 bum. Oh my God, I don't understand this. I don't understand any question. I don't know what to say. How do you calm yourself down? Do you know how to calm yourself down when you are feeling pain and stress? How would you be ready for that, Mrs. Kumari?
Make a breath, calm down, and speak.
That is good. And is there any other things that can help you as well? Just not only breathing system. What else would you?
Yeah. Think and speak. Mind cool. Make a mind cool and little bit think and speak.
Okay, I see. That's good. 1 second. I have a sore throat. Okay, I need to drink my cup of drink because it's a little bit dry.
Here you go.
Okay, all right. So you say that if you, in case you feel panic attack and something, then you're going to uh, slowly breathe in and out, right?
Mm.
Okay. And do you think any other things can help you out? Other than that, what else you can do?
Other things is I could not answer. I don't very difficult to for me. Then
Mhm.
ask my CPA. I told them ask my CPA because much more than my CPA they give the answer.
Okay, I see. That's good. That's good. Mm-hmm. And for me, when I get nervous, I kind of drink some kind of a tea, some kind of a liquid. It helps me to cool down and
Mm-hmm.
calm, control. And also, I would like to do a little bit like stretches that also help me to calm down, right?
Mm-hmm.
This also helps me, but you can also research more, what can help you, okay? Just in case. Just in case. I know you are very confident and that might not be the case. Okay, Mrs. Kumari. So now I want to ask you, is this goal that you have to win this case, is it for you or is it for someone else?
Of course, someone else. For most important, my daughter. My daughter, most important, she gonna win. I wish every day, wish for her to win case and me too. But this, both of me,
Mm-hmm.
me and my daughter too. We have to
Oh,
win.
both. So, what needs to, how to say, how, okay, how important is it for you to achieve this goal, to win this case?
Why not? Our
Mhm.
aim, our goal is number one is my daughter, and my uh, most number one aim goal is the win the case. That's the way.
Mhm. So, what needs to happen to get it win the case?
Discuss each other,
Mhm.
uncompleted evidence collect and see or send a judge or lawyer. That's it.
Mhm.
Sorry.
That's good. So, you are already ready for that, right? You
Excuse
have
me.
collected.
Oh my goodness. Sorry about.
Okay, so again, I just like to ask you, like, why do you want to get achieve this goal, and what will this outcome mean to you if you guys win this goal? What will it mean to you and your daughter?
Oh, we may
Yes.
this win goal is make our life is my daughter life is brightness and my life is brightness stressless all my our stress going and go out and new
Yeah.
new life start.
Mm-hmm. That is wonderful. So you guys start a new life, new beginning, right? All over new, safely and stress free. That's good. Excellent. So now we are almost reaching end of our session, Mrs. Kumari. So I wanted to ask you, what did you learn from today's session, and what is very important for you today?
Today, thank you very much for your teach me everything nicely and seriously. You give me strong, make me strong, and everything you explained for me. Thank you very much for all your kind heart. And next time, much more maybe. I wish.
Oh, yeah. Next week, I wanted to hear you saying, "Oh, I did it." You are already super, right? You're victorious, right? Because you are also ready. Right now, you have all the power. I can see that you are ready. You have a goal, right? So, and you know what to do. So, I just want you to be prepared, right? Just in case. if something doesn't happen, then just you got to be prepared, in case like this thing doesn't happen, then what should I do, right? Do more research and be prepared, okay? And that is what I'm trying to help you, like, to be prepared for that, and to give it your best. And of course, I don't I know there is all in you. I'm just helping you to explore that and find it in you, that power in you, to overcome this challenge and obstacle, and have this strategy how to face that challenge and get your goal. So then the most helpful thing, what what did you find the most helpful thing in our discussion today, Mrs. Kumari? What helped you most? Like, for example, what did I tell you that will help you remember something that's very important or very helpful for you?
Yeah, everything, all your advice is important for me. That is the I need to do.
Okay, but can you tell me one of them which is very important that you think you need to do?
One is one important is the English, improve English, and speak English confidently.
Mm-hmm.
And if stress, calm down, breathe, uh, breathe slow up and down, and drink little bit water. That's it.
Oh, okay, that's good. You're amazing, Mrs. Kumari. So you remember everything and you understand what I'm talking. Like, your English is really super, really good. If you just need to practice more, right? When you practice and practice, in these 5 days, you're gonna speak like American and English, American, or real people. Okay, your English is going to be really excellent. I can see that in you, and you really understand this session. So I'm also very happy to have this session with you, Mrs. Kumari. It is really joy to see you are so thriving. You're striving to make a change, to do some action to reach your goals. You have that action steps, right, we need to do. So next part we're going to talk about that. So in the notepad you can see there's accountability, right? And accountability, how are you going to show that you're accountable to me? So for example, within from this week to next week, how are you going to show that you did your goals, you did make your goals? What are you going to do to show your accountability?
I write John. Accountability plan is yes. Most important things is English improve. That is number one, and all my evidence to need to know me, and that's my important.
You need to improve your English because you need to give the evidence, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And request talk to the judge. So you got to
Request.
communicating. Yeah, that's good. So, and then accountability is that you're going to write it down in the journal. Is it that what you say, right, Mrs. Mo? Mrs.
Yes.
Kumari?
Journal.
You're
Every time I do my goal.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Do it. And okay, so now there's the actionable steps. Do you see there's in the notepad, there's an actionable step, right? So first action, this is the task that let's do. This is the homework to do, okay? From like within 5 days, you got to let me know that you did all of these 5 steps, okay? So what 5 things do you want to do? achieve to do before the due date, like, February 9?
Action steps, give
Yes.
improve English, give a strong evidence.
Okay, can you write down improve English in the step 1, okay? Actionables.
2.
Improve English in 1, right?
Yeah.
When is the due date? Due date is February 9, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Or maybe I think maybe end of the year, because I don't think we can finish learning all the English within 1 week, right?
Yeah.
Maybe end of this year, right? Okay. So December 2021, right? That's the big goal, is to learn, improve English. Number 2 is your goal is to provide evidence, right? You can write evidence. Okay. So that means that you, in evidence, you need to speak evidence, right? So you need to rehearse the word, right? What you need to say in the court, isn't it? Or what are you going to rehearse? Or
when request for judge the end of trial in this case and marriage case also.
Okay, so yeah, all right. So that's the request and evidence. Okay, and number 3 is the request, right? Request judge. Okay.
Yeah.
So after 5 days later, we can meet it up before the February 9, and you can let me hear how you will say that to judge. Okay. You're gonna practice these words and you make me hear, right?
Okay.
Would you do that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Homework. Okay. All right. Number 3 is the evidence. How about number 4? If you become stressed, what would you do?
Fitness study.
Yeah. Okay. Fitness goals, right?
Yeah.
Keep staying healthy, right?
Yes.
And if you become stressed and if you became panic, oh my God, then what would you do?
They breathe and drink some water.
Okay, juice. So learn deep breath, right? That's the number 4 you got to do. Okay. So the due date is on February 8, okay, because we are going to meet at February 8 before the court date. So are you going to show me that you're going to be accountable? Are you going to do this task, Mrs. Kumari?
Yeah, I'm doing.
Okay, so have you written down already 5 action steps to do? Okay, so again, and then I wanted to ask you again why this is important for you to do, Mrs. Kumari?
Because my most important is win the case. My daughter divorce case and my case also, lawsuit case.
Okay, so why is it important to win that case? Again,
of course, this is our number 1 goal. We need to win. Everybody wants to win. That's the way.
And why does everybody wants to win? Why do you have to win the case?
Of course.
Why do you
have to win?
To win?
Yeah, my daughter have to win. Both together.
Why?
Together, work together and win. Help each other.
Yeah, sure. So if you guys, why is it important to win and work together and win? Mrs. Kumari, I'd just like to ask you.
Anything win, then we have to need most important, our goal is this case, then we have to win. and we have to understanding each other, no shouting, no fighting, and cool down, and everything improve, most improved English. That's it.
Okay, so that's very important because it's a good relationship and makes you happy, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
thank you so
strong.
much. Mhm. All right, we are almost out of time. Okay, now, so I would love to see you that next week, and we can follow up on this again. Okay, and we go through our steps. All right, have a lovely evening, Mrs. Kumari.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am. Thank you very much for your kind heart to help us. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you next time.